lot of exciting stuff has been happening at Williamson Health. And one of the new developments is we have a brand new intensive care unit and intermediate care unit. We call it an ICU/IMCU.
We have increased our capacity from 20 to 35 beds. Originally we were 2 10-bed units, and by having 35 beds we are now able to keep up with the growth in Williamson County.
We have the capability to take care of a broad spectrum of things here in this unit. So all the way from life and death situations in a critical setting, but also just in a step-down monitored way for patients who aren't quite as ill but are too sick to be on the regular wards in the hospital.
As an intensivist, our job is to help oversee the sickest patients in the hospital. A lot of times when patients would be very sick before, we'd have to send them downtown. Now that we have the intensivist program, almost all those patients can stay here at the hospital and be close to family, be close to loved ones.
We've been able to provide these multidisciplinary rounds where every day it's both myself, the intensive care provider, the bedside nurse, the respiratory therapist, the clinical pharmacist that's in charge of the ICU, everybody standing together and discussing each patient individually so that we can come up with that streamlined care plan, everybody on the same page, and taking care of these patients that are very complicated in the best way possible.
A big advantage of the new ICU is that we have all the rooms on one floor and we have a central office, and so the nurses always know where we are. We don't have to run up and down stairs to see a sick patient. It's just walk around the corner.
You bond with the families and the caregivers. It's a very important time for everybody in that patient's life, and so we're able to really be a big part of that experience and hopefully have a good outcome.
Growing community with Williamson and its neighboring counties are going to continue to grow. The need for additional services here at Williamson, and the ICU team and the IMCU team are standing ready for the challenges of the growth. We will grow not only in physical space, but we'll grow with our education and expansions of services, but we're ready to take on the challenge.